And if, like me, you have ever suffered with mental health difficulties, the metaphor of a thorn becomes even more powerful. If you have suffered with bipolar or cyclothymia or any form of depression, you know that there is something in the room with you that can't be seen. If you have ever tried to bring yourself to do something and your brain will not cooperate, you know what I'm talking about. If you have ever cared for a person who is suffering from Alzheimer's or dementia, you know what I'm talking about. If you are raising a child that is dealing with a lack of capacity or arrested development, then you know what I'm talking about. And the reason is because there is the potential for hyperiro. Tony, I have potential to be more than average. There is something in my future the enemy is scared about, and his tool of choice is to stop me from drawing from the wells of salvation and to afflict me in my sarx, my flesh, my mind, my reality, by a spirit of delay. Literally means deleterious effect, anything that has a negative effect. And God says, son, don't tolerate that spirit. I did not give it to you. Oh, who am I talking to tonight? God says, do not tolerate that spirit. I did not give it to you. If you won't tolerate cancer, if you won't tolerate any physical, medical infirmity, don't be diagnosed into complacency. If the fact that you were born with a hole in your heart will not stop you from pursuing physical healing, then don't be told that because you were born with an imbalance of certain hormones, you will stop pursuing mental healing. Who am I talking to, somebody? I have come to wage war tonight, not as an innocent bystander, but as a contestant in the ring myself. I have made up my mind that in this season, Tony, I will experience godly hyperiro. I will be exalted above demonic measure. That there are dimensions of purpose and destiny that have been laid up for me in the realms of the heavens. There are things I was called to be, born to do. That there are expressions of the glory of the Lord that should find root in and through my life. There are wells of salvation that I must draw from in this season. And if I will not tolerate the spirit of physical infirmity, I will no longer tolerate this spirit.